Right, we are about to head to Senegal. But first, we've got to cross Africa's most corrupt border. Are you guys ready? So we've arrived at Rosso, which is the border town between Mauritania and Senegal, the most corrupt border crossing in all of Africa apparently. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film at this place, but I'm going to try and get as much content as I can and hopefully not have to pay bribes, but who knows. I'm quite glad to be leaving Mauritania. It's a very dirty place, but... Yeah, I know, I'm not going to record. Ready for this?
Oh, I mean, it's now or never.
So all the lorries here are probably queuing up to cross into Senegal.
It looks like such a badass.
The people I'm traveling with are adamant that they're not going to pay a penny for this border crossing, so I don't know what will happen, whether it will be a case that everything is severely delayed or they just outright refuse us entry, but I guess we'll see. We don't need a visa for Senegal, so, and we have information to prove that, but I've got a feeling they're going to want money from us. This is actually the first time I've crossed the border in a boat like this. The only other time was France to the UK with Calais, but that was a proper boat. Yeah, it's cool. First time for everything, I guess. Right, that was pretty chaotic from the Mauritanian side, so we got stamped out, but it was kind of like a free-for-all. No one had a clue what was going on. There was about 4 or 5 people just kind of wanting money from us, but we've managed to charter one of these little wooden boats over, and we're currently crossing the river into Senegal, which will be my 105th country. I've read online that it's the Senegal side that is actually the most stressful when it comes to the border crossing, and it's the most corrupt, so I guess we'll see. For anyone interested, we paid around 200 of the local Mauritanian money, which equates to about $10 I think, for this boat. I think we overpaid for 3 people, but it was the last bit of cash we had, and it just stopped. They were all like flies around food, honestly. Like, they saw us and just wanted our money, and it's no use for us now because we're leaving Mauritania. As we touched down and got off the boat, we gave our passport to an official looking person, and he's walked off with them. So now we're just kind of like wandering around waiting, I guess. Yeah, so as Eli is the only French speaker here, me and Jarrow feel like the girlfriends that just sit there looking pretty while he does all of the work. So yeah, we have him to thank for the trip so far because he's able to speak Arabic and French, which is the 2 main speaking countries for Mauritania, and I think French is the language they speak here. But hopefully I'll get him back when we go to the Gambia because I can speak English and they speak English. So far so good though. We've pretty much got into Senegal. We're just waiting for our passports, and we've probably only been scammed with the boat ride, paying a little bit too much, but so far we haven't been asked for bribes or anything, so maybe the myth of it being the most corrupt border crossing isn't actually true. So we've been waiting here for a good 30 minutes now, and I think it's one of those borders where if you chuck them a little bit of money, it'll be very fast-tracked, but yeah, probably prepared to wait another 30 minutes because we are not going to pay any bribes today. We're not going to do it.
He said 3 hours is the maximum.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I was about to ask, like, how long do you think we're going to be waiting here?
Alors 3 heures c'est typical. Suleiman? Minutes.
3 hours?
3 heures 30 minutes. 3 hours 30 minutes. Okay, perfect.
So the longest that people wait here is 3 hours 30 minutes. We are the only people in the queue, but if you look, I'm not going to show you inside, that the guy's just sat in a chair going through his phone, so he's in no rush. Finally at the front of the queue, let's see how long it takes. We finally crossed into Senegal after about an hour of waiting. The immigration officers actually started like fist fighting whilst they had our passport, but once that got sorted out, they actually became really friendly. They asked our occupation and we said like YouTube, Instagram, and they were like laughing at it, but we did eventually get in, so yes. Senegal. But yeah, it is definitely not a corrupt border crossing. We ended up not paying a single bribe and we got through fine. And the immigration officers were actually very friendly.
I think
I liked it.
I think it could be corrupt, but if you're willing to wait and you have patience, you don't have to pay anything.
I honestly think it was one of the funniest border crossings we've had. That guy had such good vibes.
And he loved us. Ok, 1000. 1000 en total.
Right, we've crossed over into Senegal now and we're heading towards the capital of Dakar. We're going to be here for the next few days, but the ride now from the border to the capital city is around 4 hours. Wasn't recording you, bro. Oh, someone already tried to punch the camera away. Yeah, he missed though. First experience in Senegal. Right, we've made it to the scrapyard, I guess. This is where all the cars that go to various cities in Senegal, whether that be like St. Louis or Dakar. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully try and negotiate with someone to get a car to the capital. I think we're willing to pay around 40 euros between the three of us, as it is like a 5-hour car ride, which I think is more than enough from speaking to other people. I've been in Senegal for probably about 2 hours and I'm already sick of it. We've basically been standing around in this like junkyard trying to sort out a lift to Dakar. We thought we'd kind of negotiated to get a minibus for around 11 euros per person to Dakar, but there was just so much faffing around that we ended up getting a private taxi, which for 85 euros it's going to actually drop us off in our Airbnb in Dakar, which is around a 6-hour drive. But within 20 seconds of driving we've now stopped to load up the car with just loads of shit.
Oh, this is a different guy.
Oh, we got a different driver now. They swapped drivers. Jesus Christ.
Yalla.
I just want to get to Dakar now. It's probably not going to be till around 11 o'clock at night to when we actually get into the city. So it's pretty much a whole day wasted just with traveling. But the most important thing is we've made it. We're into Senegal.
In Senegal. Country. Yeah.
105. What's it for you?
86 for me.
What about you?
35. 35, 86,
Let's go.
105.
So our first stop, the guy actually wanted to check in our bags. He asked how much money we have. Once we told him, we basically said we had no money. He wanted to check inside our wallets, our pockets. So I think the guy was looking for a bribe, but I'm sure that's going to be a regular occurrence on this trip. I'm here in the Senegalese capital of Dakar, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of sightseeing, a bit of street food eating, going to some interesting places. I'm going to be taking you along with us. I'm also with Eli, who has just lost his wallet full of cash and bank cards. So it's been a good...
That's not important.
So first stop is the Gory Island, which is actually known in the slave trade, but we've got a Yango, which is like the Uber in Senegal. So this area up here is where the slave masters used to live. That used to be luxury and lavish, whilst downstairs is where all the slaves were kept. So this room that I'm standing in now is where the slaves would have to be kept if they were below 60 kilograms, because if they're below 60 kg, then they would have died on the journey to North and South America. So they'd be kept in this room and fed until they reach 60 kilograms, and then they'll be off on the boat.
20 million slaves planted here.
I'm actually enjoying Senegal a lot more than Mauritania. It's cleaner, the people are nicer, everyone's friendly here, and it's a lot more developed.
How much this one?
You should bring me TikTok. I'm gonna bring you a TikTok. You pay me the money. Wow.
My shop is here. Taxi Bruce. Taxi Bruce.
How much are they?
Yes, you choose it what you want after I give you global price. This one is a woman and the baby. Pillows.
How much is this one?
Only this one. And the necklace here.
I don't need.
Ah, why? And the bracelet. Look, the bracelet.
I don't like wearing bracelets and necklace. I don't.
You give present for your wife.
I don't have
For your
one.
family. You are gentleman. You have wife. Good price for you.
Well, how much is for this?
Just to this one.
Yeah.
Give
800.
8,000.
No,
Ah,
too,
that is
too
the work in the hand.
Too much.
How much you pay? Excuse me, it's Market African you bargain. You how much you pay?
Oh,
Give
hang
me your
on.
price.
One sec.
Give your
No, I
price.
have 1,000.
Why?
This is only.
What
it's
do you come from? Where do you come from?
England.
You like a close my shop?
It's only fridge magnet though.
Why? Man, that is the fish money. That is the work in the hand.
But
give me a good price.
I don't need. I don't need it.
Give five.
No, too
Give
much.
5,000.
No, that's like $8.
How much you bet?
1,000. I don't need. So.
Show me my video one.
You know what I'm about?
Hey, talk to me good price. I give you.
What 1,000?
Why? 1,000 is very small. Talk to me good price.
Yeah, but 8,000 is very lot. It's fridge magnet.
No. Now I give you 5,000 now.
No. Well, 1,000. That's nearly $2.
Give 4,000. Look, it's Market African. You go up, me I'm go down.
2,000 final offer.
Give 4,000.
2,000.
Now 3.
2,000.
Why?
Because I don't want it.
Give 3.
2,000.
I talk to you 8. Now I'm go down. I talk to you 3. Give 3. 3 is good.
2,500 final
Okay,
offer.
give money.
Okay.
Give. 2,500.
Me, I'm here. You remember me? In the boat.
You take it for 5,000.
Take
two fish money for 5,000.
No, I don't need. Here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, look, 1 minute.
Yes,
look.
I'm going to lose all my money if I come
That's here. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, they're taking all my money.
My shop is here. My shop is here, Yvette.
Oh, it's all the same though.
Yes, I'm here, my shop. Where? You look, this one.
I have no room in my bag to buy everything.
Oh, this one. Come on,
Thank you anyway. I'm going to go bankrupt if I stay in this market too long. So I definitely paid well over the top for this fridge magnet, 2,500, which is just under $5, but I suppose it supports them. She did want 10,000, which is like nearly $14 for a fridge magnet, but gotta respect the hustle.
Wow.
He liked this.
Right, it's time to... Lucky I didn't capture that. Right, it's time to leave Gory Island. A very educational day. A lot of dark history involved, and I'll probably do a voiceover and actually explain because I didn't record that much here because I wanted to just take in the information, but it's time to leave now. We're getting the boat back to the mainland of Dakar. Hopefully do some street food tasting and stuff.
Dakar.
How are you finding Senegal so far?
Senegal is amazing, so much better than Mauritania.
What do you like about
Go
it?
to Senegal, don't go to Mauritania. The people in Senegal are very warm, we found. Like everyone's smiling and very eager to talk to us. The food is super good. Known to be probably the best in West Africa, and I'd be surprised if it gets beaten. And there's lots to do in Dakar, and you can have like a very local experience, but also, you know, a very elegant, Western, comfortable experience if that's what you're craving. So it has it all.
Exactly. You heard it from the man himself.
Yes, sir.
Right, we're heading to the main food market now. I think that's it in the distance. Gonna hopefully try some street food. I don't eat fish, and I think the national Senegalese dish is literally fish and rice. So hopefully I'm able to get it with chicken or beef. You've got your cow's hoof, you've got liver. Yuck. Oh. See, this doesn't appeal to me whatsoever.
You're crazy. This is beautiful.
Even if that was a meat I did like, I would not get anything here.
Dank Def. Ils sont trop bons. Magnifique.
Right, it seems I was mistaken. That is not a place where you get street food. That's a place where you buy like the raw meat and fish.
No, there are street food places around here. We just have to find
Oh,
them.
that's what we need to locate.
We don't know where they are.
But yeah, if I had to describe the smell of that place, I would probably say it smells like shit. It was not good. Loads and loads of flies as well, and loads of unappealing looking meat and fish. But we are on a mission to try and find actual street food. What are you thinking? Good?
Delicious.
So what, is it just kind of like lamb and rice?
Lamb, rice, onions. This is a really spicy seasoning.
Can you try some as well? That's good. I rate that. That's it. That's so good. It's like just the right amount of spice. It's got like a real nice kick to it. So this in front of me is the African Renaissance Monument, and it's actually the tallest statue in the whole of Africa, and it was built by the North Koreans. Don't know how much the camera picks this up, but there is 360-degree views of the city of Dakar, which is very nice. It's a very nice city. I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised by my time here, and I am enjoying the city. Okay, so you've ordered some baobab juice, and it's actually...
And B-sop juice, baby.
So the baobab juice is actually known to increase sperm count.
It does. It also makes you taller, stronger, and more cut.
Wow, have you been drinking it all your life?
Yeah, my whole life. Baobab. It's the best thing about Senegal.
What do you rate it out of 10?
In all seriousness, like an 8.6.
Let me try some. All right, I'm gonna try some baobab juice. So it's good. I can't even describe the taste. I wouldn't even be able to tell you something that it tastes similar to.
You can tell it's a fruit, but it's sort of like granular, almost like horchata, which is a Mexican drink. You probably never had that. And then this is the B-sop. You know, when you come to Senegal, you'll see everyone drinking this purple juice. This is B-sop.
And that tastes like flowers.
Very floral. Also.
Does it taste better than the one you had the other day?
Yeah, I think so. Go for it. But more
stronger.
Floral. More floral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a short but sweet insight into crossing Africa's most corrupt border and my first impressions of the capital city of Dakar. I really enjoyed the city, with it offering so much to do and see. Don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be posting lots of videos as I overland West Africa.